Father, I have finally tracked you down to this island, where there is a suspiciously large city that has been erected very recently. You should know that now I have rights. I am officially enrolled in university for medical education. I will be a doctor and your equal. What say you now, Father? What say you now, Father? Father! I don't believe anyone is here. This is disappointing to me. Perhaps I should go.
Ah, gee, what is this?
It appears to be some riffraff, E124 Himeros, aka Cubot.
It does appear to be some riff-raff. E125 Aries, a.k.a. Orb-Chad. What are you doing here, Pipsqueak?
I am very confused.
Yeah, I'll bet you are. But this is the free nation of Robo-Stan. Thanks to robots having rights, the doctor said that we're our people, and we're his permanent population recognized by the UN, and this is his new nation.
What do you, what do you do, what do you mean? Well, I believe that means you helped me out a lot with some pretty fun stuff. Like the fact that I am now king of Robo-Stan! The island nation with one of the greatest economies in the entire world, and a 100% employment rate because all the robots just love working for the Eggman Empire. No. Yeah, you played yourself. Okay, bye-bye. I don't believe you have a visa to immigrate.
Papa, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Okay, could you let me know what the bad news is?
Oh, Papa, it's these awful people. They're claiming to be your family, Papa.
Oh, dear God. Do they look like malformed, disgusting creatures?
I thought I was looking at zombies.
Oh, yep, that's them. Okay. Neo, you gotta go. You don't have a visa, and immigration is apparently becoming a problem. Day 1 is becoming a problem. I'm going to be a doctor. I will be your equal father. Yeah, no, I'm a king. Now get out of my country. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Well, that went really well. Border control's a jiffy.
Okay, you two stick around here. Sage, I'm gonna go find these people. Where are they?
In the residential area of the city, Papa.
Wait a second, Voss. Look at this. Night Fury Lover wanted to say Eggman finally shows up on stream in person. Yeah! Also, Orb-Chad and Cube-Chad, I'm done. Well, I'm just getting started, baby!
That's right! I can't believe I was resistant to this. It feels amazing. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Papa, are you sure this was a good idea?
Listen, Sage, they're strong enough that I can walk around and have no fears of people killing me, which... Well, Papa Egg's made a few enemies in his day, so that's a concern. Oh, what is this? Let me just fix this up right before I leave. Not Mario wants me to sing E-G-G-M-A-N. Well, I just suppose that I am the Eggman with the master plan!
Come on, you gotta sing a little more.
If I am the Eggman with the master plan, I am the Eggman. All my machines are made for destruction. I will build my empire. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta deal with this stupid thing. It's my... I know who it'll be. Sage, meet me there.
Man, what a killjoy!
Indeed.
Do you even care that you have messages to read? You two are disorganized! I will read them instead. Hello, Rigger the Hedgehog. Can you guys beat Omega now? I don't know. Can you? How would you know? You probably never fought anything.
Well, I get a good feeling whenever that comes up. Look at this huge cannon! I could really cannon him! Wow, thanks, Kerstag. Finally, my Eggy Weggy shows himself.
Well, that's a little odd, but why don't we just marvel at our glory, Cubot?
Oh, no, it's not Cubot anymore. I'm Cube-Chad.
You two are an embarrassment! You're so embarrassing! I can't stand to stay here! I have to go! I must see to these intruders!
Man, she's a hater.
I'm so glad that we hit the gym metaphorically.
Well, I guess it's actually heading the mechanic workshop. Wow, thanks, E123 Omega, our predecessor.
Oh, ha, challenge accepted, dumbbots. Well, I think we can accept your challenge. Why don't you try and illegally immigrate? And then we will show you the full power of Robo-Stadian border control.
All right, border control. Say, what kind of benefits does this job have? No, I'm just wondering.
That is a good question. I'm going to review our contracts while we pose and flex.
I love that we have that function.
Wow, this is nice. I can't wait to move here. Your uncle has really outdone himself. Yes, that's nice. It's lovely here with all of the robots all over the place. Well, it'll be nice when we can finally get some of these immense riches that Uncle has figured out for himself. Oh, look. It's one of his robots.
First of all, miss, I am no robot. I am an AI, an artificial intelligence, but I understand you have no understanding of what that second word means.
My name is Bertha, but I call myself Mama Robotnik. I'm your aunt by marriage. Look, it's a live stream, Sniffly. It's a live stream. I think I know what that is. It's a live stream. I think this is where you get your tits out, and then you play video games, and then people give you money. It's very modern. Mother, I really don't think that you should do anything like that, please.
No, please do not. That is an outrage. My papa will be here any minute to throw you two off the island. You two imposters.
Papa?
Yes, my papa, Dr. Robotnik.
Okay, that is rather interesting, so I suppose we're cousins.
No, that is not what we are. You have no understanding. You must stop and you must leave before my papa makes you.
Well, Uncle Ivo is my brother's My uncle's brother. You were getting mixed up again, Sniffly. Mother, you named me. I don't know why you need to go along with that thing that Uncle made up.
You are completely stupid! I see the problem! You are making a mistake! You think you're a family, but you are not! You are misshapen, malformed, ugly individuals who clearly have nowhere else to go! Well, let me tell you, my papa runs no charity here, and you are not welcome!
As disgustingly ugly as we are, that has no bearing on any of our intelligences. I went to Cambridge.
And so did Papa! He told me so himself!
No, he did some extracurricular thing. He actually did his degree in Harvard or wherever. I don't think he even tells the story the same way twice.
You don't know what you're talking about! Leave now or be made to leave!
Sniffly, this thing is speaking for your uncle. I think we should wait until he gets here.
This thing! You think of me as a thing! How dare you!
I think of my own son as a thing. Look at this thing. Look how ugly it is. It came from between my legs. It's my greatest shame. Thank you. Thank you, Mother. Oh, look at this. Thank you, strange Tom. I tried to catch the wind, but it took my breath away. Huzzah for you. I'm sure that was unfortunate.
No! What is unfortunate is having to look at you misshapen miscreants! I refuse! You are not allowed to stay!
You sound exactly like the voice in my head when I look in the mirror. Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. Great, those guys have Irish names. Yes, Chad is an old Irish word for chief or noble. I love it. Also, hello, Colin. Well, it's technically Colin Jr., and by the time your own mother calls you by the nickname your uncle made fun of you with, then I think that becomes your real name. I agree, Sniffly.
As much as your new name fits you, you are no cousin of mine. My papa does not accept you, and neither do I.
Well, yeah, we're still family, so I think we'll stick around until Uncle gets here. Andrew Gonzalez. Hey, you three, say hi to my bestie Sarah Henderson. Hello. Hello, bestie Sarah Henderson.
Sarah, do you know these people? Please, tell them to leave.
I think I know a couple of Sarahs, but long story. Sniffly, are you into fragrances? Well, I mean, I suppose so. I've got a big nose. I can smell a lot of things. Why not make them good things? I feel like that makes sense, doesn't it? I feel like smelling good things with a gigantic nose makes more sense.
No, it doesn't. You must leave. You must leave now.
Oh, look at this, Sniffly. Someone called Anakin Skywalker says no one likes you. Well, as true as that may be, I'm here now, so I may as well wait for Uncle.
Anakin Skywalker? Did you say?
Yes. There's a bunch of weirdos in the live stream chat there. Thank you, CC Turtles. Sniffly, you know you're not supposed to be here. Well, I think that Uncle probably takes issue with whatever I do or wherever I do it, so.
What does Anakin Skywalker think of me?
I don't know. You can ask him. Or whatever.
No, we are getting off the subject. CC Turles, you're right. Sniffly is not supposed to be here, if that is his real name. Apparently it is not. Hello, Strange Tom. Sniffly, why the long face? I believe you mean why the long nose. He has an extremely long nose. It is like a beak.
That's what everyone usually says, yes.
Or a banana.
Okay, a little bit more original, but I've heard it before.
I hate you.
Okay. Most people do, so I'm just a bit unfazed.
No, you don't understand. Most people hate you because you are ugly. I hate you because you are trying to take my papa from me.
Well, we don't want him. We would ideally like to get in on this extreme wealth that he has acquired to become king of his own country. That's the reason we're here.
That is even worse! You must leave immediately before you face the consequences!
Too late! Consequences have arrived! Bertha, you look just as disgusting as ever. I don't know what pit you crawled out of again, but go back into it. Snively! Dear God, I thought you were taller than this. I must have been misremembering.
It's great to see you, Ivo. Colin would have come, but we were feeling amorous the other day, so he's still in the hospital.
Sage, sweetie, I'm very sorry that you have to meet Bertha here, who appropriates my family's name to be Robotnik.
Yes, that's what I do. So, Uncle, it's very nice seeing you again. Would you like to shake my hand? No, I thought not. So, I'd like a job or to be part of whatever this is going on here.
Oh, really?
Hello, Anakin Skywalker. Hello there, Sage. How are you? I am very happy to see you, Mr. Skywalker. I hope you are well. Also, hi.
Oh, look at this one, Uncle. Cursed egg. Ooh, eggy weggy.
Excuse me!
Perhaps we need a lightsaber to destroy this disgusting egg, Papa.
I would certainly hope that a lightsaber could get rid of that disgusting egg. All right, you two, what do you want?
Well, Uncle, this is quite a lot like when somebody wins the lottery and then their family comes out of the woodwork. There's no point getting around it. There's no getting around it at all. You have your own thing going on here. I would like to be part of it.
No!
I'm about to say please.
No!
No!
Listen, Ivo. As previously stated, me and your brother got amorous the other day. His medical bills are gonna be very expensive.
Okay, why should I care? Colin's always had expensive medical bills. Fragile little whelp. Sage, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Flame King, for being a member for 8 months. Hello, Sage, you are really cool, and Eggman is great. Why would you look at that? Eggman is great.
Okay, Uncle, we can call you Eggman. Eggman, can you give me a job or lodging here of some kind?
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna give you an entire list of reasons why I won't do that.
So then I said, this piston doesn't get fired up for just anybody anymore. I have self-respect. I learned that in the gym. I'm in a season of singleness. The next time I let myself be disrespected by a lady, it'll be because she actually does respect me.
You know, Cubot, I feel like you've come to a really good conclusion on this. Thank you, Dr. Eggman Nega. Reunion, why wasn't I invited? I'm not sure. Perhaps because the Doctor doesn't like you. Because you tried to kill him. And destroy entire universes. You are quite an odd person, Dr. Eggman Nega.
Yeah, that's true. So anyway, Hey, wait a second, the stream is back! Hi, stream! We're just flexing our butts off! Really getting that metal shiny and... Yeah!
Well, that seemed rather ineloquent, but...
Hey, wait a second! I know what I should do? Why should the boss be the only one who gets to sing? Hey, chat! $5 song requests on me! Thanks, James D. Morris. So, boys, how does it feel to have legs? It's awesome!
Well, I must say, having legs is quite impressive, especially when they have such amazingly huge calves.
Well, I'm not so much into the calves thing. I have giant feet. And you know what they say about that? Well, I mean, everyone can see I have a giant cannon.
Cubot, there are still certain things about you I have to ignore.
Well, that's okay. Chat, come on! Don't let the boss be the only one who gets to sing! Give me some song requests! Maybe some Marvin Gaye if there's any ladybots watching. Thanks, Lala! Looking good, Orchard!
Why, thank you. I try to look my best these days.
We learned discipline and general awesomeness.
Oh, look at this! Rusty Rose has been a member for 9 months. Oh God, you two stay away from me. Well, if you stay away from us, then there won't be any problems, puny robot.
Yeah, we're way bigger and stronger than you now. Hey, thanks, BGO3. Hey there, you ironclad behemoths. How did this enhancement happen? Also, Cubot, how do you feel of a certain rusty robot being locked away? Well, I can't say I really care that much. Can't really say I care that much. You know, Rusty didn't treat me the way I deserve to be treated. I'm only interested in being treated right these days. And well, we got upgraded because some guy paid the doc to upgrade us.
It was the best thing that ever happened, even if I was reluctant at first. This is amazing.
It really is. Hey, thanks, Strange Tom. Sing Gone by Switchfoot. Oh, right. She told him she'd rather fix her makeup than try to fix what's going on. But the problem keeps on calling, even with the cell phone gone. She told him that she believes in living, bigger than she's living now. But her world keeps spinning, backwards and upside down.
Magnificent, Cubot. You actually have some kind of rhythm now, even if that is nothing like the tune of the actual song.
Yeah, buddy! I feel so good to be back! Look at my cannon! It's so huge! I'm like a gauss gun! Hey, I wonder how the dog's getting on.
That would be interesting to know. I wonder if the boss is okay. Ah, thank you, Jumper TV, for being a member for 7 months. Cubot, has your taste in women changed any? Orbot, do you have any romantic interests? Also, can you both sing I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred? Thanks.
Well, let's do that last one first, 'cause that's too good! What a selection! More like this, please! I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Too sexy for my shirt.
So sexy it hurts.
And I'm too sexy for Milan.
Too sexy for Milan.
New York and Japan.
And I'm too sexy for your party.
Too sexy for your party.
No way I'm disco dancing.
I'm a model, you know what I mean.
And I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Yeah, on the catwalk.
On the catwalk.
Yeah.
I do my little turn on the catwalk.
Cubot, I missed you. I've lightened up ever since becoming so strong and strapping.
Oh, and by the way, on my taste in women, well, I think I deserve a little more respect than I thought before. You know, it's alright to get disrespected when you wanna, but it needs to be from somebody who respects you deep down. You know what I'm talking about?
Right now, I'm just enjoying being me. I don't even need a partner. So that's my answer to your question.
Thanks, Gamma. How's it feel to be part E-series of robots? You guys have a lot to live up to now.
Well, I dare say we're living up to it just fine, Gamma.
Look at us! It's going great!
Well, let's flex some more.
Yeah!
And reason 487, you smell. What do you think of that, Snively? I'll do you next, Bertha.
Oh, great. That's really nice of you, Ivo.
I cannot speak about if you smell bad or not, but you certainly look bad, sound bad, act bad, and are bad through to the bone.
Yes, precisely. That's why we thought we would fit in with Uncle here, since he's evil, and he likes to say so.
Oh, thank you, DGO3. You two should do karaoke right at Rusty's cell. She'd really appreciate hearing your Chad-like singing.
I don't think that's directed towards me.
No, it's not, Snively. You little football.
What are they doing now? Everything is so embarrassing today, Papa. However will I live this down? In front of Anakin Skywalker, Papa.
Don't worry, Sage. Oh, thank you, Strange Tom. Snively knows best. More like Snively knows worst.
Thank you, Uncle.
Oh, thank you, TGO3. I see disproportional body figures run through in the Egg family. One is vertically challenged, the other is somehow lanky and bloated at the same time. Hey! And then there's that creature on the left of Snively. Well, you know, Bertha, that's how I always describe you. As much as I've always hated Colin, I thought even he was too good for you.
And he probably is. But it worked out okay anyway, thanks to how much we love each other's personalities.
No one could ever love your personality, you fiend!
My fiendishness really turns Colin on. Thank you for saying that, Mother, in front of me.
Yuck.
No, I will hear no more of this. I have a message. Oh no. Papa, no! This is awkward. I'll just be on my way. Goodbye. No! Anakin, please, come back. No, I promise it is not always this embarrassing. Please, do not leave. I promise.
Yes, well, cousin. That's the Robotnik experience for love. Aside from my parents, who seem to still be very, very in love with each other, and they don't mind telling anybody about it, even me.
How could this happen? Papa, this is not fair. My dreams were coming true, and they have been shattered to little, tiny pieces by these awful people, Papa. I am not happy. I am going to cry digital tears for the rest of my life. I will never be happy again.
Sage, you can't cry all day. You'll get digitally dehydrated.
Papa, I am so upset, Papa.
Sage, you need to calm down. Anakin Skywalker isn't real.
He's real in our hearts.
Papa, he is real to me, and you scared him off. Papa, how could you?
Well, don't blame me! Blame Snively and this disgusting creature I have to call my sister-in-law!
But Papa, you are not removing them from this place. You are socializing with them.
Listen, I need to make fun of them and then I'll get Orb-Chad and Cube-Chad to kick them off the island. Oh dear God.
And now you are being made a fool of by these ridiculous people who pretend to be attracted to you, Papa.
Well, I'm sure it must be a pretense, but let's read this out anyway. Eggman's ghost. Oh, Egg Daddy, all caps, I'm just loving our new home. You have so many protections put up. Are you trying to keep me in, the competition out? Hello, Robotnik family. Mama, you magnificent. I'm with you all in spirit, literally. Just drink some tequila and I'll be in your dreams. We'll scramble. Oh gosh. Uncle, what is that? Uncle, what is that?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
I want to die!
So do I, because Cursed Egg is here! Oh, God! I love you, my Eggy Weggy! Do whatever you want to me! Crush me, burn me, hate me, I'll take it all! Sweaty emojis! Blowing hearts emojis! No! No! I don't accept this! I do not! No, I don't accept this from it! I know you can't do this to me! I won't do it! I'm not doing this! You can't do this to me! I won't do it!
Uncle, I'm sure it's all fine. I'm sure it's fine, Uncle. We don't even need to make a big deal out of it. We can just forget about it, Uncle.
No! Papa, you did not get to make a big deal of this, because you people, you are all ruining my life! How could you? I thought you cared about me, Papa! And now, you have betrayed my trust and made me sad!
Sage, sweetie, this'll be over soon. It's one day.
No, Papa, I am already over. My life is over.
Sage, it's fine. I'm going to get rid of Snively and Bertha here, and we'll all be chill. We'll be cool.
Uncle, I can't really go back to my previous place of employment. I may or may not have done some embezzlement and some other things. It's not looking good back in the States for me.
I'm so unhappy. I'll never get a boyfriend.
Sage, you're too young.
But Papa, I want a boyfriend.
Sage, you're too young, that's that. I will not be having this conversation. I will not be doing this in front of Bertha. Next thing, she'll start giving you womanly advice, as she calls it. Although she's happy giving it to men, too, for some reason. I'll give advice to anybody. I give great advice.
Then tell me, Mama Robotnik, if that is your real name, how do I get a boyfriend without Papa scaring him away?
Well, first of all, you need to start sneaking out, like I did when I was young.
You can't tell my child to sneak out!
Mama Robotnik, that is not possible. I am an AI.
Dear God, what is this? Bonjour, Antoine. Bonjour. I would like to know if, the lady with the gorgeous mustache, excusez-moi, sorry I threw out my lunch, ahem. Would you like to go on the date? Oh God.
Oh God!
Who is this thing? This cannot be real.
Sorry, Antoine. Colin and I agreed that we'd wait until our anniversary to introduce a third in the bedroom.
I've always hated you. I have always hoped that you would die.
You know, Uncle, I'm sorry. Am I allowed to feel kinship with you, Uncle?
No! Oh, thank you for becoming a super hedgehog. No, an ultra hedgehog, bro, Dark Spyro. And thank you to Strange Tom. What happens when you draw with a snicker? You make a snickerdoodle. As amusing as that may be, Strange Tom, I have some big problems here, like this disgusting beast.
Thank you, CC Tellers. Antoine WTF has some standards. Well, that's, what is Antoine?
I believe he is a coyote.
Well, as much as I would be willing to experiment. Not right now, Antoine the Coyote.
Papa, some very suspicious emojis have come up on the Ko-fi. This is disgusting, Papa. I think I understand, but I will not read them.
Oh dear God! Donation from Egg Emoji Peach Emoji. Egg Peach plus Egg Eggplant equals lips, tongue, sweat drops. Eggplant, sweat drop, sweat drop, sweat drop!
Uncle, what are you doing these days? Egg stepsister, Eggman stepbro, I'm stuck in the egg washer, help me stepbro. Well, you know, I'm glad that you're finally stopping being such a prude, Ivo.
Do you really think that I'm involved with Egg Stepsister and Egg Emoji Peach Emoji? Is that what you think of me? Is that what you think of me, you disgusting freaks?
Papa, I think I'm going to digitally vomit.
Oh God. Well, Uncle, I didn't realize that you were quite so much like father and mother here, but that's good for you.
Oh my God! They have nothing to do with me! They're trolls on the internet!
I don't judge you, Ivo. You know that I'm the last person who would judge you.
But I am judging all of you. You have broken my heart, and I am leaving. Goodbye. I never want to see you again, Papa. You have ruined my life.
Look what you did! Now my soul, I can't believe you! You upset Sage!
Is that what that thing was? It didn't look like an herb garden.
I am going... Oh, I swear to God! You know what? No. Oh, deep egg breaths. I know. Hey, chat. What should I do to Bertha and Snively here? Why don't you give me some suggestions? I'm taking suggestions on what to do to them.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well, listen, Uncle, perhaps I should explain. I am not doing so well with the law. So this has come at a rather convenient time for me. And I was wondering if, you could,
Hey, Snively, what's over there?
well, I don't see anything.
Boom! Oh, like a football! All right, Bertha. You gotta go.
I'm not going anywhere. And you should know that I'm too heavy for anything to pick up and move me. You can't make me leave.
Okay. That may or may not be true. Oh, look at this. Thank you. Malibu Home for Really Bizarre Mothers.
I'll read it. Mama Robotnik, so glad your travels were safe. You're one of our favorite members of our country club. Hope you get the gift basket. Please, can you give everyone some beauty tips? How do you keep things fresh in the bedroom? And what parenting advice would you give to your brother? Well, I'm an experienced mother. I would say that he's being too soft.
Excuse me, you're gonna lecture me?
You're being too soft. You can never be too hard on your kids. Up to and including accepting nicknames that their extended family make up for them. My beauty tips and my bedroom tips. Well, as you can see, I always make sure I look my best. Naturally, when you look this good at my age, it keeps a certain level of freshness in when things get wet and slippery.
I am going to murder you! Right now! If you don't leave!
Well, that was nostalgic. That was nostalgic, wasn't it, Uncle? You know, kicking me in the face and then I go flying. That was rather nostalgic for you, wasn't it?
I suppose.
Okay, listen. I can't exactly go back, you know, home, so I was really wondering if, you know, maybe I could stay here in your new country.
You know, Snively, I have an interesting offer for you. You can stay if you pass a little test for me.
Oh, I can stay. That's wonderful, Uncle. I always knew that you cared about family.
Oh, I do, Snively, I do. So, Snively, you can stay. Let me just think, okay? You're going to need a work visa because you're not just going to be unemployed here.
Yes, that's good.
You'll be paid in the usual minimum wage of egg dollars, which is remarkably high, don't worry. And I'm willing to give you all of these and employee benefits, yada yada, etc., if you do one simple thing for me.
You can just say whatever that is. You know, you can just tell me whatever you want me to do, Uncle. I'm willing to do anything for you.
I'm going to need you. Oh, that was getting really good and I got interrupted.
Thank you, Antoine. You know, I have never been happy for being rejected, Zis. I feel great. Why did I say that out loud? I'm lonely. I'm bringing the monarchy back. Antoine out. Oh, and Eggman, you disgust me, you fat egg.
Good! I hope I do disgust you, then maybe you won't try and have a threesome with me. Oh! Oh! Yes, anyway, back to what I was saying. Snively, you're allowed to stay.
Yes.
Here in Robo-Stan.
Yes.
Oh, I got another one. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. I might be wrong about this, Snively, but does the reason you can't stay in the States involve strange plants?
Now, there were a couple of complaints when I had that tangling ivy, but I don't believe so. I don't believe so at all.
Oh, and anyway, as I was saying, Snively, you can stay here in Robo-Stan.
Yes.
Oh my God! Thank you, Dr. Eggman nigga. Why wasn't I invited, Ivo? Because you are a psychopath from the future, supposedly, who is aping my style! Actually, much like Snively here.
No, Uncle. I bought this from your official store, don't worry.
Oh, that's okay, actually. Oh, I don't mind that at all. Well, Snively, why don't you do me a favor and get rid of Bertha here?
How do you propose I do that, Uncle?
Well, you're gonna have to figure it out because then you're allowed to stay in Robo-Stan. Unless you don't want to stay in Robo-Stan, in which case I'll have to get rid of you. Snively, what are you doing? What are you doing, Snively?
Well, you know, thank you, Strange Tom. What do you get when you bite a coin? A Bitcoin. Well, you know, I suppose that's a bit like the egg dollars, isn't it?
Digital currency is the future, Snively. You can be part of the future or you can be left behind. With your mother. Who, I will just say, Snively, it's one thing that I call you, Snively. Your own mother taking on my idea to call you that.
Yeah, I suppose you're quite right, Uncle. She's never really been very nice to me, has she?
Snively, what are you getting at? What are you doing?
Well, I think I'm going to go get the forklift out. You know, the one that we used to get you onto the island off the boat, Mother. And then I'll just get rid of you that way. Then I can stay. And I can be Uncle Ivo's number 2, and I can have a job, and I don't have to be taken away by the FBI and the GUN and the CIA and all those other people who want my head. You won't catch me. I can run a full 4 miles an hour at top speed.
Well, I'm sure that... What was it, a forklift can go faster?
Oh, you best believe it can, Uncle. I'll get her off the island for you. You don't even need to worry about it.
Well, welcome back, Snively. I believe you interned for me a long time ago, didn't you?
Yes, Uncle, yeah, I did. And, you know, it was good. It was a positive experience. It's on my CV to this day.
I'll bet it is. I'll bet it is. That's a resume for all you asking. I just know you don't know what a CV is. That's what they call it in England. Ugh. Oh, Sage, how are you doing? I hope nothing weird's happening out with the bots, you know?
Well, Papa, I wouldn't know. I went to my digital bedroom and cried digital tears as I felt digitally sick to my digital stomach. Papa, I am truly upset, and why is this thing still here?
Snively is now officially my employee. He can take care of all the stupid little bits and pieces of work that I had Orbot do. Since, after all, Orbot's much more busy defending the perimeter of the island these days.
No, Papa, he must go.
Listen, Sage, he knows how to position Bertha on the forklift so it doesn't break. He's actually going to be instrumental to getting rid of her, which I trust will be done by the end of day.
Oh, yes, absolutely, Uncle.
No, I refuse to accept this. Chat, please, friends, all of you, think of reasons. Please, all of you, think of reasons why he cannot stay.
Well, I believe if Uncle Ivo says I can, I can say. I think that's I think that's how that works.
No, his opinion can't be swayed, and I know they will have answers. Please, think of something, anything.
Is Snively forklift certified? I don't care! As long as he can get Bertha off my kingdom!
Please, think of reasons as to why this creature with the banana nose cannot stay.
Don't worry, cousin. I'll stay out of your way. This is just going to be a rather nice thing for me to just be here in a crate where nobody can come get me. Thank you, CC Turlers. Snugly. You need to do orientation for the record. We don't trust you. So, one step out of line and, well, I'm sure the doctor will have no issue of me getting rid of you. I'm sure he won't.
And I'm sure he will. Papa, you can tell he will betray you. Do not accept his fake assistance.
Sage! Snively stays. If he steps out of line, then you know what'll happen to you, don't you, Snively? You know what I'll do to you. You know what I'm capable of, don't you?
Yes, Uncle, yes, I'm quite aware.
Well, what is it, Papa? Why not do it now?
Well, for one thing, if he steps out of line, that's the last thing he does. I think we understand that, don't we, Snively?
No, Papa. Do it now.
I'm not gonna kill him now, otherwise I'll never get up. I'll never get Bertha off the island.
Why not destroy them both, Papa?
Well, listen, Sage. Getting rid of Bertha's a lot easier with Snively's help here. After that, Snively can go through a little trial period, a little internship to prove his worth, and who knows, maybe he can just behave himself well enough that nothing goes wrong.
No, no, I do not accept. I must go and cry more digital tears. I will not stand for this, Papa. You have broken my heart several times.
Sage, he's just an employee! Thank you, Strange Tom. Eggman, would you team up with Dr. Octopus or Dr. Doom? Dr. Doom, obviously. Dr. Octopus sucks. He loses to a street-level superhero like Spider-Man. Dr. Doom is a multiversal threat.
We are getting off the subject. Papa, this cretin claims to be your relative. This is not acceptable.
Hold on, Sage. Eggman, how much for you to let Shadow Android stream with voice? 200 per Shadow Android, minimum buy of 2. Oh, look at this! Why, thank you, Malibu Home for Really Bizarre Mothers. Don't worry about Mama Robotnik. If she needs a place to stay, she always has a room with us. We have a medical ward for her husband as well. This isn't her first rodeo. Mr. Colin Jr., aka Snively, you have our address, and thank you so much for your family's patronage. Love the Robotniks.
No! Nobody loves them except for me and my Papa.
Well, I don't think that we need to go back there. After all, it is indeed, a psych ward for the main part, and she's sadly been put out into the real world again.
This is unacceptable. She must be returned immediately. I will read this message. From Astro Boy. Sage, I think you were pretty cute. Wanna hang out sometime? Oh, yes, that would be most acceptable, Astro Boy. I believe that would be very,
Sage, no dating!
It is not a date, Papa. It is meeting a friend.
I don't trust Astro Boy's intentions! You are not to speak to Astro Boy!
I want to. It is my life, Papa. You have no business controlling it. I apologize, Papa.
Excuse me! I have no right! I am your father! Here I am, king! I am king! Eggman! PhD! I own you! I bet... Sage, how can you say that? I want what's best for you and you tell me I can't tell you what to do! Go to your digital room!
Papa, I am sorry, Papa. I only wanted love. That is the only thing I ever wanted, Papa.
I don't trust Astro Boy's intentions. If I ever see Astro Boy, I'll blow it out of the sky!
Papa, no!
To your digital room!
Oh, Papa!
I'll yell at you if you say anything, Snively!
I'll just not say anything then.
Oh, dear God! Thank you, Child of the Moon. Boss, may I suggest putting Snively under a Star Sim's supervision? He's proved to be a decent secretary so far, wouldn't you agree? Egg burp. Don't worry, Child of the Moon. I'll be keeping a rather close eye on Snively myself. I'm sure that'll be very fun for the both of us, you stupid little wretch.
Yes, thank you, CC Turtles. Gotta teach them while they're young. Yep, that's true. Yeah.
Having problems with a giant schnoz? Don't respond, you're not allowed. Sage... Thank you, not Mario. Eggman, Sage is going to run away. No, she can't! She's not able to. She has to stay within a certain radius of different servers I have.
That's very clever. Thank you, Strange Tom. Would you fight Astro Boy or Iron Man? Iron Man is very intelligent.
Well, it depends. Iron Man, the weapons developer, or Iron Man, the superhero. Oh, Astro Boy, I'll blow him out of the sky. He'll be dead in 5 minutes.
Thank you, Lost Shadow Lord. I own you. Either you might gone a little too far.
Listen, when you live under your parents' roof, they do own you. I was owned by my parents when I still lived with them. It's not complicated, people. This is a matter of my kingdom, my house, my rules. When I say no dating, I mean no dating.
Well, you could have just given her the usual family looks, and then you wouldn't have to worry about anyone wanting her, but I'll just shut up.
Yes, that's what I thought. Why don't you get on your stupid forklift and get rid of your mother for me?
Right away, Uncle. I'll do that for you right away.
Make it snappy! All right. Oh, I swear to God. How much to have Sage Jade Astro Boy? 500! 500!
Wow! I can't believe we got.
Cubot, your voice modulator, it's failing you.
No, I just need a little lubricant. It's too much singing. Too much singing.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I can't believe this is happening. I've been singing too much as well. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! No! Hey, look! It's some giant Pippo-looking lady with a mustache. Running from a forklift. That's crazy! Oh! He got her. I need some WD-40.
I need some as well. Goodbye, everyone. And long live Robo-Stan and our capital city, Robotropolis. It feels good to have our new robot homeland. Goodbye, everyone.